Jesus. 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 How are you? Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Wino Wednesdays are upon us. And a little bit of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, episode number 9. Yeah, for the festivities that we have started off where we have, of course, the non-alcoholic beverage. No, I am not sponsored by Coca-Cola. I damn well should be, though. And, of course, the wine of the evening. Wayne Gretzky Estates. Of course, that wouldn't be anything different for us here up in Canada. A little bit of a red here, and we're going to get going here. It feels like it's been forever since I played some proper Tokyo Mirage Sessions. And we're just going to jump right on in proper. Just don't spill anything here. Don't be spilly. Don't be spilly. There we go. That's good. That's a good start. Good start for the day. You know, they tell you that you should drink like, what is it, 8 glasses of red wine a day to keep your heart up, all good and everything. I think that's the number. It's probably a lot lower than that number, but I think it's still good. Anyways, Caleb Rodriguez in the house. Long time no see. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you popping on into the chat. Let's jump on in. The last time we jumped on into this, we were sort of tackling a bunch of what do they call? Oh, I don't know. Side missions. Yes, that would be it. So 23 hours deep. Sort of at the intermission. We're still cleaning up a couple of our what's the word I'm thinking of? Side quests. Yeah, that's a tough one. There's a few more that we have to take care of. So yeah, with that, I think I have 2. I think I have 2 or 3, just a handful. Like, nothing major like that. So we're ready to roll on. I think I'm ready to take everything super serious. Just got to make sure we got no distractions. That's what we want. No distractions. Got myself a new phone. New phone. Who this? And everything is able to be written down. There we go. Okay. This desk. I got a bigger desk, 2 monitors, everything, and I thought I'd have enough room, and here I am with not enough room. So that's just because I'm a lazy person and I haven't cleaned up properly. So we've met up here with Ayaha. God, I'm forgetting their names. She generally will tell us about someone who's got a problem in the city, who's unable to probably do their normal routine, and usually their means that their performer, their Mirage, has been stolen. So we need to take care of that. So she's gonna tell us about a rumor called Funny Business. You had the flu for 2 weeks, but you're feeling better. Well, I hope I can add on into your recovery from the flu. That's a tough one to recover from. It just takes away from the whole body there. So I'm glad you come on by, and I hope you're feeling a lot better than you were. Have I heard of the comedy duo Otoyan Union? Yes, of course. Who hasn't heard of them, right? The Japanese Abbott and Costello. The funny man tells a silly joke, and then the straight man flips out. That's your entire act. Oh, no shit, I just told you. But the rumor has it that Aniki, the straight man, lost his timing, and now he's just a shell of his former self. Otakuru, the funny man, wrote on his blog that they're training in Harajuku for the Manzai Grand Prix, a comedy contest. Please go to Harajuku and check it out. Check it out. Absolutely, we'll take care of that. Now, first things first, I want to make sure that I do have. Everyone is okay. Okay, we need a new weapon for Itsuki here. We haven't gone out and gotten a new one. Oh, have we? No, he has. Yeah, he's mastered everything. So we need to go. We need to go and take care of that and make sure that he's gonna have something to learn in case, when they send us over to an idolater here. So yeah, there's that. And if a little bit later on, I'll give everyone sort of an update as to what's going on with my lovely pinky finger here. You can see it doesn't straighten, but I'll wait till maybe a few more peeps sort of make their way into the stream before I maybe share what has been going on lately and what's the ongoings from here on out with that. So yeah, that'll be fun. What did you say, Tiki? No, I don't want the Carnage Unity. I want the Weapon Unity, which is, yes, the Carnage Unity. I should start paying attention a little bit more here, shouldn't I? Chrome. Alright, so, do we even have one to get here? I don't think we actually do here. That's gonna be shitty. Yeah, we have to get out there and learn a couple things. Alright then. I thought usually I take care of that stuff before I leave the stream, or at least before I shut it off on my end. So yeah, I must have already done that and forgot. It feels like it's been forever, but it's realistically only been a week since I've played this. Tried the caffeine experiment. That's a new social streaming site. One of their best features, they had GIFs in the chat, and then they removed them. That was one of the best features I've ever seen in a chat social aspect, and they made up some garbage excuse as to why they got rid of them. And other than that, and the stream looks like it runs at 480p half the time, which is because it's all automatic, but hey, you can't control those things, so it's not a big deal. Anyways, I'm gonna take a guess, and maybe these are our two friends here. The Otayan Union is practicing their skit, and he's meowing, he's hissing, he's oh so sorry, he was speaking in dog. Oh, you were you? Yara, you know the children's story Iwashami Taro? Yeah, of course, who hasn't heard about it? But the guy who carried an axe and had a dog? Sure. I don't know of any story, Davey. Alright, well this is not going over well for them at all. Of course you don't, because I made it up. Come on, Aniki, you're supposed to yell at me. I'm the funny man, and not the straight one. Alright, so it looks like he's had a lot of performance stolen from him. I should report back to Ayaha. So this is sort of part of the aspect of, I would really like to see them have me not go back to Ayaha. That doesn't make any sense, but again, I gotta go back to her, and she's gonna tell me, oh, this is where I need you to go, blah, 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 and then she's gonna tell me to go to an idolosphere, probably the one at Harajuku, and deal with that. Well, I mean, yes, we'll deal with it, but I mean, that's the problem. Alright. Alright, so we reported Aniki's condition, and just as I feared, Aniki's performa has been stolen. Oh no. We asked Iki to look into this matter as well, and she sensed a strong comedy performa within the Shibuya idolosphere. The Mirage that stole it is probably somewhere inside. God, I hate that one. But we're off to the Shibuya idolosphere. And that's how it happens. Yeah, we're gonna go there. The reason I hate this one is because it's got a lot of levels and a lot of areas that you can jump on into, and it's not fun. And I should always write down what the name of that mission is so that I can look it up on the internet. And I always forget. Just like I did. It was like fortune something. I'm sure if I actually open up my menu, it may actually show it. Not that menu. Jesus Christ. Come on here. Analysis system? No, it's probably on here. Side story. Thrust to the future. That is not it. See, that's the problem with these other ones. They don't show these ones. Like, they only show the side quests for the ones you have with your party members. So that's already another problem. But again, it's no big deal. Alright, this wasn't even where I wanted to go. How did I pick the station when I wanted to go to the other end here? Doesn't matter. It all works out. So, oh my god, there is... Oh, I guess they're required quests. Or requisite quests, I guess would probably be the right number. So there's still a bunch of side quests. Jesus Christ. Like, I mean, just on this map alone, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this. There's 2 at Harajuku. Boy. But to get these down pat, it helps with your level. That was last time before my my system sort of got rid of everything, which was another problem on its own. That I wanted sort of to take care of, and I felt that I was a little bit low on the level. So we're gonna take care of that and make sure that's not gonna be a problem again. But here's the idolosphere that we're gonna head on into and figure it out for Aniki, and we'll figure this shit out. Absolutely. Normally, you can just go right on the map and find out where he is. So, okay, he is on the 2nd floor, so he should not be difficult at all to find, actually. He's actually just literally over here, so we're just gonna run on over here, and hopefully, should be just actually right around here. Nope. This is where I screw up all the time. Alright. Well, you're not enough interest to me. Got my picture taken. That didn't work out for us. Yeah, we'll just jump down here. See where that takes us. This is why I just look it up, people. This is why you just look it up. Alright, I can't avoid that. Nope. Alright, interesting. Alright, so it's just like on the second floor. Actually, there is a warp. Block 2, north. Alright, I guess we'll just run with that and we'll see if that's where it's going to take us. We might actually get extremely lucky. How are other things going there for you, Caleb? Everything else going well? So I want to go that way. Oh. Of course this is the way it would happen. Of course it would be. I sort of want to go back. Back and to the left. Oh god. Just pop right out on me. That's fine. These fights are not difficult at all, so we can just hop on into the auto battle and just take care of everything. Or not. They're gonna hit us a little bit harder. Don't charm me! Oh, you son of a bitch. You charm me. You charm me! This is what happens when I don't take care of business. Alright, now we can take care of it. Proper business. What are you jackasses weak to? We got dual dispatch Z Anga. Someone's got to be weak to that. Somebody. Anybody? Wind. Alright, you do not like getting hit with this. So we're going to use the Worm Slayer. Smack you up real good. Right upside the head. That'll get you weak. You're done. And you're done. Okay, well you're not done. Yeah, Sapuchi. Resistance weak against alright, we got some things that'll work. I feel which one of you has wind? Momori, do you have wind? Tsubasa, do you have wind? Maybe Tsubasa's got some wind for us. Everything else nice while I'm out for school. I've been playing Persona 5 again. How many playthroughs does that make up for you? There we go. I just didn't want to have to deal with her being charmed and not being able to do everything else. Hello! Alright, I really need to get a new weapon for that guy. And are you playing on New Game Plus or anything like that? Tarundo, what does that do? Lowers all enemies' offense for 3 rounds. Let's see. That would be something I would love to have on Tsubasa, but Kiria is more of our offensive coordinator, taking care of business for us on that end. Right, so we still need to. We're still on the 3rd floor. We need to go down. Not there. God. 4. Jesus. Have you platinumed it at all or anything like that? Jeez. Oh, you know what? This may have just worked out for us. I somehow got sent back, and this door should actually take us. Shalcard, how you doing? Uptime should have worked. You haven't missed much at all. We've only been streaming for about 18 minutes. There's our boy right there. Yeah, that's the Mirage. That's still like Kiniki's perform. Always a pleasure to see you, Shalcard. Good to see you. I finally bought Monster Hunter, so I will add you on PlayStation. It's Shalcard _ correct? That was your that's your thing, your PSN ID. Now that I've outed it to all 2 people that are out at the stream. All right, you got the ultimate weapon, sharp as a spear. Well, we'll certainly see about that now, won't we? All right. Okay, a couple of flying bums. What are you? All right, you're. All right. Ooh, well, you're not gonna like that, now, are you? The Dragon Slayer. Dual dispatch. Well, that will work wonders for us, I think. Doesn't work on that guy though. That's shitty. So we're gonna have to use it on this jackass. Right there. Yeah, I bought like it was $90 to me, but you know, it came with a bunch of cool stuff and all that jazz, you know, some outfits. I literally just started it up. That was it. I didn't touch it all outside of that, and Jesus Christ, she got smacked good. Is everyone weak against wind here? This might actually work for us. Alright, let's get rid of you. Hopefully nobody decides to hit Kiria and kill her, but... There we go. Please kill him. Please kill him. Alright, there we go. There's one gone. Okay, yep, that's dead. Wow. Wow! Alright, well, we're gonna change you out for someone who flies. And then, we're gonna use an item. Use that revival bead. Get her back up, and then we'll throw Toma back in there, I guess. That might make a little more sense. Some nice skills. Oh, there's still 2 of you jackasses left, isn't there? Oh, I could also bring in What's-Her-Face as well. Microwave him with Momori. She'd be good. She'd be good. Yeah, because that doesn't really gonna work on them. What do we got that's sort of gonna be raise the party's offense, lowers all enemies' defense. That might just work for us. Right. Skills. Yes, please. Alright, let's see here. Oh, the arrow rain. That's on everybody. Nobody likes that type of shit happen to them at all. At all. Sure. Let's just see how it does. It didn't do a lot, but I'm fearful that you're gonna kill Tsubasa again. Please don't. Ah, you jackass. Alright, now we can get rid of you and put in a Momori. Look how cute she is. Just playing the world. Look at it. I mean, she's got a hilarious looking, some type of outfit that nobody knows what the hell is. Mighty Chop. That'll work. Too bad nobody has anything. Do you have anything wind, perhaps? No, you don't. Alright then. Well, take a run at him. Why not? See how you do. Okay, that will work all day, every day. Absolutely. That was wonderful. Wonderful. Just like a little bit of Matt Hardy out there. I guess, well, no, there's no one really to take care of here, so, you know, might as well get in a shot, I guess. But you resist it. That sucks. Oy, that sucks. Oy vey. Empty wave. I don't want to waste one of those. Might as well raise the offense. There we go. Alright, get a shot out there, kid. Get a shot up there. Hey. Hey. Oh, that's a 4 billion. Robo Bunny. Yeah, I think she looks pretty cool. Robo Bunny, that's cool. Let her just smack that giant thing around. She looks like she's playing a little bit of Monster Hunter. Alright, good. Didn't do a lot of damage to her, so I'm not worried. Oh, look at her. She just waves at people. Oh, that's wonderful. Alright, good night, sir. I just called the flying monster a sir, but you know what? That works. And we obtained the play record. Momori champion. Alright. Now that that's done, we can leave this horrible, horrible area. Jumping on through. Everyone's sort of leveled up. That's good. We can... There we go. Mighty Chop +1. Sure. Oh, and she's got media. That's awesome, too. Awesome sauce. Ooh, Agilao. Wow. Yeah, what are we going to get rid of with that? We got Dia. +1. We could get rid of that. We have media. This is Tsubasa, though. Mazen. I think she's the only one who has Mazen. We're thinking here. We're thinking. I like me some life drain, but it just does not. There's no combo for it. Nobody has a life drain combo, which is unfortunate. So all part of the problems. All right, so we defeated the Mirage, and we can now go back to La La Land. I'm just gonna use Trapor to get back to the office. and there we go. Just leave. We're back at it. Hand that into a Yaha. Alright, first we need a drink. We need a drink. We need a beauty bomb. That's what we need, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get lit. Lit. And Momori's luck became good. Alright, damn it. I should have checked with Aniki. I forgot to do that. Silly me. Silly me! Another part where, do I really need to check to make sure he's okay? I don't think so. But I guess we should. Alright, looks like they're having fun. They're practicing their skit. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, that's a cat. You are speaking in cat. What is wrong with your swear words? There's our kids are here. Oh, I'm doing a poor rendition of whatever that was. I do not know. Speaking of kids, do you know that children's story of Varu Shama Tawadawaru? No, I don't know that at all. Maybe I should hit a button. Because they're not actually talking. So the auto is not going to work. I tell you folks, there's nothing better than an ice cold Coca-Cola. Absolutely nothing better. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, now back to the office. To the office. Marty! We've got to go back to the future! Alright, great job. Yep, you recovered. Great work. According to Watakaro's blog, everything is back to normal. Give me something. No, that was not a joke. No, I don't know what you're doing. Anyways, request complete. We'd obtained the clap track. Funny business has been taken care of. Alright, so we can jump on out, I assume. There was a couple at Harajuku, so maybe we'll see what those are all about before we head back into the central city of Shibuya. Joined! Yes, joined. Thank you. Thank you for joining on in on that. You'll get all the information pretty much in regards to when I'm going live if you're not already following the Twitters. And Instagram is usually just cat pics and riddles, stuff like that. But welcome to the stream, Cave Spider. How you doing, buddy? Always a pleasure to see a friendly face. Robbie? Itsuki, what brings you here? The big exam is coming up. Have you been studying? Fuck no. Makes you think this guy studies. You don't have to study when you're this pretty, folks, okay? You don't have to. I mean, you should, but you don't have to. Alright, lucky spot 2. Now, I'm gonna start running these now, because when I get screwed over and I'm like, oh, I don't know how the hell who remembers what the name of that thing was? Anybody? Hello? Bueller? Bueller? No, nobody remembers. Nobody remembers. Lucky. You think after all these weeks, I would remember to get myself a new pen that, you know, is not running out of ink, but here we are. Here we are. I didn't bother with that shit. Not yet, anyways. Alright. Same as last time, just do as your fortune tells you. Ready? Okay, then. How have I been? I have been, well, Cave Spider. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Alright, you see it. You see what? Devote yourself to your studies, and you shall be repaid. Work shall breeze on by, and yet the person you await shall not come. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Or I guess if you want the quick fix, as it were, then fate awaits in front of the second floor of Green Park. And that's all there is to it. I look forward to your full report. What the fuck is Green Park? Anybody? Bueller? I don't know what Green Park is. Good and bad. Your friend got caught vaping. Is there something wrong with vaping? I mean, I don't vape, but isn't that getting better than getting caught smoking? I don't know. Those are some real world problems right there. Like, my friend got caught vaping. Like, what? Alright, so we got an idolatry there. I'm trying to think. Second floor. This is where the internet's coming, right? Luckily. lucky spot 2. Let's see if we sort of just can figure out where that location is right off the hop. I mean, that'll work. Head over to Illusory 106 and head to the 2nd floor. One of my most hated ones. Oh, your school says it's basically smoking. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not the biggest of deals, though. There are worse things that can happen, though, right? Does he have a little bit of detention? Is that about it? I mean, back when I was in high school, didn't they force you guys? Well, no, sorry, reverse that. When I was in school, anyone who smoked couldn't do it on school property. Essentially, the school didn't care if you were smoking, just don't do it on school property. So no one did it on school property. And because you were off of school property, you couldn't get in trouble for smoking. So was he vaping or smoking on school property? I guess that could be protruded as what the problem may have been. Still, very odd. But like 20 other people. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. But still. One of those weird things, right? One of those weird things. Alright, so we need to go up to the 2nd floor. And I'm just running into that guy like no worries. Like a Kuna Matata. I got no worries. But a wonderful day. Vaping is pretty gay. I mean, it's a big thing nowadays because people use it to help them to quit smoking, right? So I mean, if you know, if you're not going to be putting in all the tars and all that stuff, and you're just getting your nicotine fix, whatever. But if you're someone who's just vaping to be cool, then yeah, I'll agree with Shalacard. It's pretty gay. But again, my personal opinion, as well as Shalacards, right? That's all they are in this world, people, are just opinions. Don't get all too caught up in them. I think that axe is a little heavy for you to hold up there, isn't it, Mamori? Alright, so we need to get ourselves back up to the 2nd floor, sort of check out where we're going from there. So help me God, Leafs, if you fucking blow it, I swear to God. Later, you want to raid? Oh, you leaving us already, Cave Spider? Alright, so I guess we're gonna take up let's go with the right. Killer Spoon XX. What is that? Is that your PlayStation ID? If it is, I'll write it down. Write that down. What a bunch of quitters. Alright, now we're at the 3rd floor, so now we gotta... Now I think I need the middle switch to get that one down to... Yeah, the 2nd floor, I believe, which is where I need to go. I think so. I'm probably still not even in the right section here. Okay, that it did say the green area though. This is a green area. Get out of here, you bum. You too, you whore. All of you, leave. All right, I don't see anything. There's a green park though. Okay, there's some right there. Pay attention, Jordan. Obtain the treasure key. Hey, I guess Kane's fortune was right after all. I should report back. All right, that's awesome. That's all I needed to do. Green park. Yeah, I think I spent a goddamn year trying to figure that stupid thing out. All right, hopefully there's a door or a warp key here. Get out of here, you whore. No, why would there be one? Why would there be one right there? Let's lower or raise up. Let's go with the right switch. We just need to find a place that we can get ourselves out of here, essentially. And I'm hoping that's the next floor up. There's gotta be some type of warp zone, something. Anything, really. Perfect. Alright, I just want to face that guy. So, XX Killer Spoon XX. What on earth is that?
Mirage
God fucking damn pens! Is it spoon or spoons? Spoon. There we go. Written down. Yep, my friend challenged me for $50 if I do 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, and run a mile tomorrow. Just wanted to say hi, Dad. Bye, peeps. Also, your PSN is... Oh, Jesus Christ, I wrote down the wrong thing. Z... Jesus Christ, kids and these weird names. Z... S... H... O... J... N... Alright. All the best to you, buddy. Have a good one. What am I doing? I don't need to kill these things are gonna die before they even hit the ground with me. Well, as long as you're not fat, Cave Spider, I think you have a chance of doing that. That's not too difficult for someone who's relatively... Killer Spoon is a YouTuber. Oh, okay. I'm not all into the YouTubers yet, even though I am on YouTube. Right. Anywho. This is where we wanted to go. Get me to the near exit, please. Yeah, and then back to Harajuku and yeah. Alright, go outside, damn it. I'm Vince McMahon, damn it. You're fired. So, pardon me. Oh, sorry. Oh, geez. Pastel people already in the way. Harajuku. There we go. Yes, we want to go there. Let's hand in this little treasure key that we got for our friend there. Alright, where is this person? There you are. Ah, lovely. That's the purple color we all love seeing. Welcome back. So how'd it go? Oh, I predicted the outcome. Perfect. Another satisfied customer. We're gonna call you Kane, the Wizard of Harajuku. Alright, well, we'll see you in class. You won't leave me, Dad. I don't got school tomorrow. Hey, that's good. I don't have work tomorrow. Alright, and we got kitty candy, which is a little weird, but whatever works. Alright. I know there was one more down here. Down here? What do you want for us here? What do we got? The female staff, hello, please try one of our chewy, fluffy crepes here at the Crepe Dia. Our customers must be really tired these days. They keep requesting food that gives them energy. And as it's my duty to grant the wishes of my customers, I've crafted a brand new crepe. But I don't have the ingredients. I need to test it out. Maybe you can help me. A voice of the people. All right, there we go. We're going to write that down. Write that down. Someone wants to fucking FedEx me a pen, I'd appreciate it. Alright, so I need 2 each of the following. 2 energy drinks and a fresh spice curry. I might even actually already have that. I do. And I wrote down that fucking quest for nothing. Give. Give. Did you hear that little laugh? She loves me. Who started that thing of calling streamers dads or mom? Like, where did that come from? Oh boy, this girl's a spicy meatball. Alright, stick a plastic fork in it. She's done. Crepe is super to scare away any tiredness you may have, so here, try it on. Alright, so we've obtained a Mel mark. Great. Now there's a weirdo crepe on the menu. Great. Voice of the people. Okay. Alright, to the map. Jeez. I'm trying to think. Where on earth can we go here? Alright, so Shibuya. There's a shitload of side quests. Just want to make sure that there isn't anywhere else. No? Okay, so just right to Shibuya now. Alright. I don't know why I hit that button. And how were you lucky enough to not have school tomorrow? You honestly don't even know. Is this a snow day? Is it just no school at all tomorrow for you? Excuse me. All right, we got a couple of quests down here. Oh, I remember this jerk off. Hey, Elvis, the stood-up boy. The movie's gonna start soon, and I wish you'd check her topic. Have you seen a girl named Momoko around? She kind of spaces out a bit. Dating difficulties. Write that down. I'm writing this stuff down because the last time that we ran through here, we're getting close to pretty much where I've caught up with myself, and I was running around looking for these stupid things, and I didn't write down the quest name to be able to look it up on the internet. So I'm not running around like a moron to waste time on here. That's not what we're interested in anymore. Alright, so she makes art, you know, a painter. She's one of those real unique types, artsy sort of drawings. Maybe that's part of it, but I swear I have no idea what she's thinking sometimes. Let me know if you see her. Alright, I'm gonna take a stab and say she's somewhere. Like, is it you? I am off tomorrow. I am, and then I'm in on all weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday evening. So I'll be able to stream probably Friday morning-ish. Are you Momoko? No, you're not Momoko. We need to find Momoko. Who the hell's Momoko? Yeah, I don't work a typical Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Shift work for me. The school excuses students who go to Sunday's parade, and my dad said that he will tell them that I won. Well, you have a cool dad. Son, take the day off. Enjoy the parade. But don't really go to the parade, because that's dumb. Are you the person who likes art? No, you're the person who likes Utiloids. You're a weirdo. Are you the person who likes art? No, cafe-loving woman. Nope. Okay, and you're someone I know. Right. Let's see here. Where are we thinking where art would be? Are you it? Did I just end up going into the cafe? I think I went into the cafe. That's not what I wanted to do, but I went into the cafe. Welcome. I don't want to buy anything. I want to get out of here because I didn't mean to go in here. I hit A too early. Silliness. Come on, Leafs. Score a goddamn goal. You're up 2-0. In a typical Toronto Maple Leaf fashion, you blow every lead. Oh yes, that's Mako. Alright, so there's a dejected guy there. This is a guy. He's a vulgar man. We're not interested in the vulgar man. There's the He-Ho Mart. Nothing there, nothing there. Are you a woman or a man? You're a man. You're not who we're looking for. We're looking for a woman. Any women? We're looking for a woman. Is there a woman out here? Any women? Nope, no women. Alright, we're across the road. Get on over to the other side. Let's see here. Are you a man or a woman?
No.
You're not it either. God damn it. You're just a weirdo guy, aren't you? That fat guitarist. You talking about Barry? What you talk about? What you talk about Barry like that? He'll sit on you. He'll crush you. He'll roost and crush you. Alright, yeah, there's nothing there. It's going down that way. Carabia. Hey, what are you? You're the video game geek. Yeah, nah. There's got to be some chick around here. There's Barry. Where's this woman? I'm back where I started. It's not him. Because every day is Rusev Day. Indeed it is. Every day is Rusev Day. I love how they sold out all of the calendars and now he has to get more. I can't even read my own writing. Dating difficulties. Jesus Christ. Dating difficulties. Bummer, man. This page has no content. Well, how does it have no content? Are you kidding me? That's the name of a goddamn quest. Requests. There we go. Shibuya, dating difficulties. This is what I like. Here we go. Alright, go to make your way over to Harajuku. Oh, okay, that'd be why. It's because they're not even fucking here. That'll make sense. Why didn't you tell me she was in Harajuku? Actually, he probably actually did tell me he was in Harajuku, and I just wasn't paying attention. Because I tend to do that on Rusev Day. Which means I don't pay attention on any day of the week. Caleb, do you think you'd be able to get away with booking a day off? And if they asked you what the reasoning was, if you said Rusev Day, you could be able to get away with it? Ah, that's gotta be you. The waiting girl. Sai, where's Hayato? Isn't today supposed to be our date at the Daitama Observatory? I don't know. You tell me. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to go back there, tell them to go to the Daitama Observatory, and then I'm gonna have to find her again. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible. I gotta chase these two lovebirds around to different places. Oh. Come on, load, you jackass. Man, even the dates in Japan are boring. Try Harajuku. Alright, I'll go check it out. Oh, then do I have to go there and tell them to try the... Oh, this is stupid! Yeah, I know, right? These just do not make sense. So now he's going to be there, and then I'm going to go to Daitama Observatory. I don't understand why I didn't tell him to go to Daitama Observatory. No wonder everyone's single. Isn't that like an actual real problem in Japan? Oh, you're not going to let me tell you that go to Daitama Observatory? You jackass. Alright, I mean, then you could be like China, where they have to stop having kids because they have too many. Alright, now today we are going to see a movie in Shibuya, Love Conscience. Alright, so now I gotta go back to Harajuku to tell this guy to go back to Daitama Observatory, where she's not gonna be, and I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Yeah, they're all gonna die because they won't fuck. Oh, that's wonderful. They're all too busy screwing robots. I did not lie to you. Dry Daitama. Alright, so now we're gonna try there. I'm gonna go over there again to meet you. So I'm gonna go here, meet up with her because that's where she should be, and then he'll be at the observatory. I need to go back there. Oh, this is exhausting. Where's the movie theater? I think the movie theater is up here. I think. I could be extremely wrong. I'm probably very wrong. That looks like a movie theater. Is that a movie theater? Everything's a movie theater, right? Alright, does he not love you anymore? No. Alright, so... where was he? He's gonna be at Daitama. Oh. I mean, I'm willing to go to be the martyr for Japan. Just show me the women. Hey, apparently they love the white man. It's just like, what, $2 grand to fly there? Then you gotta get citizenship and... Well, I guess no. I guess you could just marry a Japanese woman and then they just have to take you, right? Try Shibuya 106, you moron. Alright, now I gotta go there. Then they should be both there. Should be. That should be the end of this silly quest. A fucking hour already just on side quests. Just on side quests. And we're not even close to done yet. I mean, we're not... Oh, where did she go now? Ah, she probably went in. God damn it. Why do people go in here? Oh, there she is. Oh, he makes you so sad. He's waiting outside. Huh? Hiro's outside? I don't care anymore. I'm going home. Did she lose her Mirage? Ever get you a green card for Japan land? Japan works like Cantonese, right? Where I get her anime. Yes, exactly. That's exactly how it works. If you were, I bet you if you were any what skilled in any way, shape, or form, they probably would want English-speaking people. That'd be my guess. Oh, they found themselves. Alright. There you go, lovebirds. Right, request complete. And wait, we got some ecstasy for completing that quest. That's awesome. I'm multilingual. Are you actually? So okay, there's a side quest for, right now I just want to do the requisites, get those sort of out of the way before we do the side quests, and then jump on over into the next chapter. Central City. This guy's down in the dumps. He's a furious man. What are you staring at? Don't play dumb. You're staring at that weird gate, weren't you? I speak in red, white, and blue. Cracks open a beer. There you go, America. That's what I speak. Eorian love. Eorian love. All right. Yeah, we'll take that. Write that down. Alright, let's talk somewhere else, though. I need to calm down a bit. Okay. Calm down, sons of bitches. All right, good. Now we're by this station where there's far more people talking. All right, so it all started with that weird gate. You can see it, right? When I first saw it, I stuck my foot in, and that was that. Stick your penis in it. Next thing I knew, all these monsters were chasing me, and I ran like hell, but they still caught up, and I thought I was gonna wind up some monsters' lunch, but a girl came out of nowhere and saved me. I never seen anyone like her. That cutie was all out of this world. Ah, she stole my heart. It was love at first sight. Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Cat got your tongue? So I need you to go through the gate and tell that girl how I feel about her. My name's Soiju. She's somewhere near the ticket gates in that strange world. Thanks, man. I'm counting on you. Well, you're a fucking moron. Alright, so we're gonna go through here. It's funny. I remember going through this one as well, and I walked right past this girl. Didn't even bother, like, reading up, like, oh, the guy by the gate, because I was not thinking that was who he was referring to, was this chick right at the gate. This woman right here. Call the woman, I don't know. Ooh, I'm a marathon man. Ladies, pay attention. Marathon man. A girl by the ticket gates, she must be the Mirage Lori or Iori was talking about. I think it's Iori. What the fuck? See, this is why Jack uses it. Alright, I remember him. He was clinging on to me, yelling, "Get me out of here." He was so revolting, so I just told him to wait out and got rid of him. Just thinking makes my hair stand on end. Tell that low whatever his name is to, if I ever see him again, I'll rip that jingular pompadour off the shreds. Hasha! Hasha! Dale Gribble. Alright, pretty harsh, but you gotta tell him, gotta be honest with him. That woman does not want any problem from Iori. That's because all the men are falling in love with fake anime people. Could be worse. Could end up in Bangkok and they're not even real women. Shibuya? Shibuya Station. Because now he's going to move over there. Alright, now he's going to be over here. He's not going to want to hear my answer. I'm going to rip out your pompadour fucking hairstyle, Iori. The romantic encounter, it didn't certainly sound like it was romantic in any way, shape, or form. Oh, what is it? The pompadour? Yeah, it is, Elvis. That is certainly it. Did you honestly go to Bangkok? Bad trip, and bad trip. Alright, okay, there's another quest over here. Finally, someone who doesn't have a pompadour. Oh, hello, Senpai. It's me, your junior. It's Anima. Anima? Do I have a part-time job? No, I don't have time for any part-time jobs. Please tell me you know a fancier job here in Shibuya. It's such a trendy part of the city. A chick job hunt. Write that down. Accept that. Whew. Thank God that didn't go in. His fucking name is Anime. It might as well be. Anime Arima. I'm just gonna call him Anime. Alright, thank you. I saw some wanted signs on some shops. Restaurants usually have openings. You should look all over. Great. You're sending me to look for a fucking job for you. More problems with Japan. No, man, I don't want to go work at a restaurant. Alright, maybe I should tell Ida about this? Yes. Like, do I have to go back to him for every goddamn thing? I certainly hope not. His parents knew he was never going to score, so they were like, fuck it, we'll help him even more. Welcome back, Caleb. Alright, you don't have anything. Oh, it is purple. God damn, you're telling me that I have to go back to that guy after every single position I find and tell him, no, we're not interested? God damn it. The amount of things that are a little screwy on this game every once in a while, I swear to God. And why is there that fucking station right there? Come on now. He's gonna tell me he's not interested in this job. Cafe Siren. That is it. Shibuya's Cafe Siren is the hottest, flashiest place in town. Thank you, I need to go. Oh, maybe I got lucky there. I got extremely lucky. I'm gonna cross that off the list of Jericho. There we go. Okay, so we got, oh, we might actually be just 2 side quests? Is that it? That might actually be it. Oh, there's one on the rooftop. You son of a bitch. What is it? Oh, and it is a requirement. Okay. So before that, we're going to just jump on over to Tubu Rooftop. There is another requisite quest to do before we'll do the 2 leftover side quests. One for Barry and one for Tsubasa, I believe. And then it's on to Chapter 4, finally. Finally. Oh, again, Irabe. Great. Remember her? I should share some of my youth and energy with you in my time of need. And you'll help me out again. Lucky spot 3, sure. Alright. Down to business. Oh, but step back. Oh, my gentle Jesus. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Ooh, where are you sending me? Voila, I see it. Where are you sending me? Your health shall waver, but it shall not be in peril. Hasten onward, a surprise is waiting for you. To the south. Or I guess if you want the quick fix, as it were, the good stuff is sitting at the diving board of the photography exhibit. Well, that's... time to look that up. We're gonna minimize that. Requests. Shibuya, Lucky Spot. Really? Lucky Spot 3 isn't going to show? Oh, that's because it's at the rooftop. I'll pay attention. We're just going to look that up. We're not bothering around with this silliness, people. Head on back to Illusory Shibuya. Perfect. Illusory Shibuya. Central City? No. Station. And then, where does it want us to go? Warp to Block 2 South. Block 2 South, 2nd floor. I can see what they're trying to do with this game, but the story seems really boring. And I'll say on my end, these parts are boring. I don't understand the concept of these requisite quests. The side quests are cool, which we will be getting to right after this one, and the chapters are cool. I almost think, like, get rid of these quests, these ones, like the ones I've been spending the past hour on. Get rid of those. And you're solid, but the other stuff I don't see the reasoning for it. Block 2 South. And jump off the ledge to the left, to the left, to the left. There is no ledge. I get out here. That's to my right. Like, are you kidding me? Okay. And jump off the page on the left. The page. Jesus Christ, I can speak. Turn right up the stairs, head all the way up, and right before the middle platform. This is what you're looking for. It even tells you where to go, and it still doesn't make sense. Even though I found it. Alright, that's what we came for. I guess might as well just get a picture taken. That's what I want. Turn to near exit. Am I looking up a walkthrough for shame? I'm looking up a walkthrough for a part that I've already actually been through. But yes. I just like because I made it up to chapter 4 before I sort of bamboozled my my save progress, and I don't know what happened to it, to be honest, but so like I remember when I was playing through the last time, I spent way too much time trying to figure the shit out on my own, and I'm not interested in any of that at all. So that's sort of why I'm doing it now. But I mean, you know, I ain't doing those stupid blind playthroughs. Like the amount of time people waste on that stuff, like that's all cool and all. But I almost thought it was funny. Like I remember watching, I think it was a playthrough of I think it was Carnage playing Dark Souls for the first time, or apparently the first time. And he was almost acting stupid, like acting as if he didn't know what to do, but clearly knew what he was doing. Like it was one of those deals. Whereas you're not gonna get that out of me. I'm not gonna act. I'm gonna be real with you. There's no bullshit here, people. All right, there you go. God, I almost ran into that pastel purple kid. Jeez, I almost knocked her right over. Alright, so now we're on to the side stories, which are a little more interesting. You could act for the views. Oh yes, I could act for the views. I could also probably take my shirt off and show off my cleavage for the views. Alright, request complete. Kitty candy's all done. Not that I have cleavage, but you get what I'm going for. Or hold on, should I put on a wig, wear some Oakleys, and start talking in Chinese? Like Dr. Disrespect? I mean, heck, it works for him. He got 350,000 views. Or I could be like Tyler 1, for some apparent reason. Somehow goes from 2,000 people watching him to 350,000 people watching him, just because he got unbanned from League of Legends. I start the rant, and I don't think I'm close to even having a buzz on to really start rolling onto it, and I can fix that problem real quick. But I gotta do what DSP does. Who's DSP? I do not know who DSP is. I mean, I might know who DSP is, but maybe I don't know like who you're referring to as DSP. Opening your heart. All right, let's write that down. Yes, we're gonna accept that. All right, so these side stories are a lot more interesting. Dark Side Phil? I've never heard of him. What does he do? Alright, so we have a gig for a soft drink commercial. And on the 15th. Amarita Girl. But I'm kind of worried. I'll be worried about that. I mean, again, you've said it to me before. You're not going to be the only one that's ever going to say it to me. But if I want to start growing a following, I need to have a schedule, and I need to be streaming a lot more often, and I can't fix that problem. It's just not a possibility. So, I mean, I've thought of maybe could I find a way of streaming even an hour a day here and there, or something, but I'm not a fan of streaming when my wife is around. I like to have zero interruptions at all, no distractions or anything, and that's just the way I like it. Like, I don't want to be called to do something, I don't want to have to be bothered to do anything. That's the way I approach it. So when she's working and I'm off, that's when I stream. Zero distractions. He complains and begs for money on Twitch, saying he can't pay his taxes and he can't pay his house, and he's making fake promises. Oh, okay. But he needs to get in line with about 100 other people who also do that on Twitch, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Side stories. Tsubasa.
ねえ、さっきトーマくんが言ってた思わせぶりってどういうことかな?
I mean, there are so many people that beg and complain about money. I mean, how many viewers does he average, like, at a time? Cat-like charm? Yeah, that's it. He also banned me for calling out his BS. Well, no one likes to get called out on their BS now, do they? I got banned from Carnage's channel because I wasn't a good vibe person anymore. He used to be a very vulgar person when he streamed, and now he's turned into the Ned Flanders of Twitch. I still watch him. I just can't chat in his stream, obviously, but I still find him entertaining. But he was, again, one of those persons who does not like being called out on his BS or his bullshit. I started getting on him about stuff like about he's going on about like how nobody understands you know, all the stuff that he goes on and puts on into his stream and whatnot, and I was like, dude, according to just public numbers, I don't even need to know anything about you. You make $35,000 a month. And he was going on and on about all these people that he had to pay and blah, blah, blah. And I have my management. And I'm like, you make $35,000 a month. You drive a Lexus. Where does this end? And then he was just like, you know what? And then he's like, you know what, man? I'm not a fan. You don't have good vibes. You're banned. And then that was it. And it was just comical. It's comical. Anyways, oh my god, I haven't had to read a topic in a while. You know how we talked about Little Devil? I had no idea where he is. He's somewhere in Shibuya. It'd be great if you could look for him too. I'm counting on you. Hurrah. Alright then. Well, let's find out. I mean, no streamer likes to get called out on their BS. I mean, I don't know. Do I have any BS that is worthy of even being talked about or being called out about? No, because I'm a no BS streamer. There's no bullshit happening here. None at all. But alright then. It just never ends, does it? It never ends. Alright, let's head on over to the station side of things. And there should be some people we can probably talk to over there in regards to where this little cat would be. I think I might find a Little Devil. I will continue my pursuit. You're gonna what? Let's see here. Nothing. You're watching your name. No. No, I want to talk to this guy. Okay, you're just gonna have me talk. Little Devil's Territory. Where was it? You know, I think someone from the Hiho Mart is feeding that cat. I always see it in the nearby alleyways. Perfect. And I understand a lot of people's gripes on a lot of things. Like, a lot of the big end streamers don't like getting called out that they're millionaires or extremely well off. But you know what? That's the reality of the whole situation. It's comical that someone like Lyric, who bitches and moans that he can't stop streaming, yet he's probably a millionaire. And then everyone goes on like, oh, someone think of his mental health. Oh, you know, like, okay, I don't want to see anyone hurt themselves or anything like that. But someone in his situation could easily take a fucking month off and come back just as strong. Look at fucking Dr. Disrespect. The guy fucking cheats on his wife. God knows what other bullshit that guy's been up to. Again, I'm a fan. I love that guy. That guy is fucking entertaining as shit. But Takes, how long did he take off? 3 months? Comes back, sets the Twitch record for viewership. You know, like, taking a break is clearly what works for these people. And that guy did it the worst way possible. So, I mean, I don't know what you can say about it, but stuff like that, I'm always like, these people bitch and moan about all of these things that you can or cannot do because they're a streamer and you have no idea, and then you just pop out of it and you're like, really? Take a step back and look at it from, you know, the viewer's point of view. Do you know how stupid you sound? Do you know how lucky you are to be able to play video games for your life and make the money you make? People are handing money over to you, hand over fist. Like, it just boggles my mind. Heaven forbid they actually work for a living. I don't know. And I understand. There's a lot of popular streamers who have a poorer setup than I do. Okay? I put a little bit of time and thought into this. Okay? It's set up. It runs well. Play decent games. I'd like to chat with my audience. But there's people who just throw up, God, their camera, God knows their picture's this goddamn big, and they're covering up half the screen. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't have anything to go on. What the hell's going on in the stream? Hey, that's what it is. Oh, someone might see my talk as envy. Am I gonna get banned because I'm bad-mouthing some streamers out here? Oh well. I guess I'll get banned from Twitch. Won't stop me from streaming on YouTube, Mixer, or anything else I want to stream on. I mean, it sucks. But that's the reality of the situation. It truly, truly is. Alright, now we're trying to find Little Devil. Found a looking crate place. What? So is he not down here? Have you found Little Devil? But you might be able to find it if you keep an eye on the alleys around here. Alright, it is so good. She showed me a picture of a crate. Now she's gonna use the crate to get the kitty. I don't think she knows what the hell she's doing. I mean, I know that's a lot. That's another big thing of people have been popping around on is, heaven forbid you make fun of one of the big name streamers nowadays because you'll get banned because it's seen as, you know, harassment or something. Not that I'm harassing any of them. I'm not. I'm just speaking my mind. But heaven forbid you do that nowadays because apparently, you know, everyone needs their safe space. I don't know. Like, it's just weird. Like, the world that we're in right now, like, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Alright, we're gonna call Tsubasa. We found Little Devil. Read the top. I mean, I think Shadowcard, you got a level head yourself. You seem much like myself. You seem like an old BS type of guy. Like, is there an agreement here? I don't know. I don't want to throw people on my side, your side, or anything else like that. Chris Ancient said live stream catching ketos and do speedruns on that. That, you know what? That would set the Twitch record right there. Absolutely would set it. The only problem would be is he'd probably be catching half the people that are the big time streamers to begin with. It was a raccoon, and it took your crate. How's it going on your end? She's just having a rough time. I got a tip on where he is. That's amazing. I'm a detective. I'll be waiting for you in front of the drugstore. Also, Watson's the doctor. Alright, time to be. Isn't that the exact problem though? Why is that what people want? People want a shit show. Okay, understandable. People like watching train wrecks. But if you go a little too far, just if you go a hair over that line, you're fucking banned. So that is a fine line you gotta be on of like, people want the shit shows, people want drama, people want all the bullshit, but heaven forbid you make fun of the wrong person, they'll shut you down. Shut you down. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here. I really think I'm missing something. I mean, maybe that's what you gotta do to get big around here. You gotta start calling out all the losers and the big name people. Get them to notice you. They're like, hey, look at this, yeah, I'm Jordan guy calling out Dr. Disrespect. Who the fuck is that guy? And then, you know, oh, Hey, 50 people come to my chat. Oh, I wanted to see what this Jan Jordan guy was all about. I heard he called out Lyric. Like, is that how it works? I don't know. Maybe it is. I fucking wish I knew. I really do. I mean, I just come here to play games and have fun. I ain't playing anything anybody else wants me to play. That's why there's 2 people in my fucking chat. Okay? I'm playing a game I wanted to play, and I thought to myself, you know what? Why not put it up on the internet? Why not? Right? And I get a few people that come on in and have a little chit chat with me. They like it. Okay? It works out great. If I was gonna go and be popular, I guess I'd go play CSGO and have 35, 45,000 people come on in and watch. But you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to drink and have a good time and play my Japanese video games, and that's great. Yes, snap a pic and post it online. Like, I could just picture Chris Hansen finding out, like, Ice Poseidon chasing him down. That'd be 20 seconds before Chris Hansen's Twitch video is sent back to being the ban page. Not that I'm saying Ice Poseidon is a child pedo, but that'd be like the equivalent of God knows whatever the hell's going on. He certainly looks like one though, doesn't he? Or what's the other guy on YouTube that always starts fights? Brandon something? Brandon Hampton? He just goes out in the streets of LA and just picks fight with people on the street. One day a couple times there's videos of him just getting his ass kicked because he picks the wrong guy. It is time for a refill on the wine though. Getting into it, people. Getting into it. Shout card, I couldn't remember. Do you have Monster Hunter? Did you buy that? See, wasn't that a far better quest? We had to chase a cat. Wasn't that far better? Weatherman, she's got big titties. Yeah, she does. Now I gotta go back to the Bloom Palace and make sure everyone's gonna be all happy about it. Yeah, okay, perfect. Alright, yes, thanks, coach. How do you like it? I mean, I literally just installed it. That's all I did, and got to the login screen and took a picture for my Instagram. That's about it. But I've never played any of them before. There's too many people giving it good reviews. There's too many people really enjoying it, and I thought for myself, like, I've always wanted to get into Monster Hunters, but I wasn't gonna buy a handheld system for it. And everyone's been saying like this is an awesome one to get involved into. So like, you know, is it a lot of fun? Like, is it something I'm going to enjoy? I mean, I hope so. I spent 90 bucks on it, but how do you verify your email on Twitch? It should be if you go into your settings or your dashboard on Twitch, there should be an option to verify your email, and then it will send you an email with a link. Click on that link, and then it will verify that email for you, and you'll be verified. Alright, so then we gotta go back to the Bloom Palace, get the Radiant Unity for, what's-her-face. Just gonna go right back to the palace. But did you play the older ones, Shalacard? Boom, 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 boom. Need to finish this up. Yeah? Which one was your favorite of the older ones? Or even if this new one's your favorite? Alright, welcome. Yes, we can make new radiant skills. Fantastic. What is it? The Door of Allure. New possibilities. Yes. Yes! Alright, perform this goddamn train wreck. I need a beverage. At least my Toronto Maple Leafs won. I'm happy about that. Out of the older ones, I say the one on the PSP called Freedom. America, freedom. Alright, got that. I wonder if there is a new weapon for Chrome. Observing a cat to learn how to grasp the hearts of others, that open-minded way of thought is very you, Tsubasa. You chased a cat around, Tsubasa, and you got some, you got new unity. If that's how shit works in Japan, I guess I'm missing something in this world. Okay, perfect. I will let you know. I'll add you on to my PSN. I'll probably play it a little bit tonight, just sort of on my own, just to figure shit out, you know, how Monster Hunter works and whatnot. But yeah, I'd for sure be down. I also told my buddy hop on as well. So yeah. What the hell just happened? Was that a commercial? Jesus Christ, Toma, keep it in your pants. You're gonna take out the fucking windshield. Yeah, try it out and get a feel for it. What's your favorite weapon that you like using? You a range guy, or you an axe guy? That was one thing people have told me on multiple streams is you gotta try out a bunch of the weapons to find something that feels right to you. So that's what I'm looking like. I like playing ranged characters. Like I like shooting a gun, a bow, stuff like that. But I mean, I guess if it feels weird, I mean, you know, that'll be the odd end, right? So, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm just happy I get to have a fucking cat companion. I mean, that's gotta be worth something, right? You're using the long sword, okay. There's a bunch of weapons, okay. Like, my worry is when I'm soloing, like, using a ranged weapon, aren't they gonna be chasing you around everywhere? Like, at least if you're in a group, I could see the aggro would be taken by someone else, right? So it'd give you the opportunity to lay back and shoot, right? So, as you guys swear that I'll never become devilish, okay? I am not worried. Is this where she gets pissed off? Should I have told her she looks like a puppy? Damn it. Should have told her she was a puppy. It's a good wine. Wayne Gretzky makes good wine. Who would have known? Do you have a PS4? Excuse me, PS4 Pro or just a normal PS4? Yeah, they'll chase you, but in this game, other monsters will start trying to kill each other. It's like dogfight. Alright. Alright, she's grown as an entertainer and she's become the Amarita girl. Alright, and a new ad-lib. Normal PS4. Okay, that's what I have. It hasn't broke yet, so it hasn't given me a reason to fucking go out and buy a different one. Unlike my buddy. buys a PS4 Pro. Just because. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I'm sure he enjoys it and he's got a 4K TV and everything, but there's just things of like, you're like, really? Really? Alright, there's still no new weapon here. Oh! Alright, well. Nothing I can do there. Alright, one more quest for Barry, I believe. Barry! Good old Barry. Yeah, my buddy got that as well. Didn't they remake that before and now they redid it again? God. PS4 Pro is fake 4K. Well, isn't it upscaled 4K? Like, is the Xbox One X? Is that even true 4K? I mean, it's so comical to me to think of that the Xbox and the PS4 Pro, or the Xbox One X, whatever you want to call it, how cheap they are. But if you were trying to, oh, it's true 4K. If you were trying to get a computer to play a game in 4K, how much that would cost you. It just doesn't make sense to me that, you know, kudos to Xbox and PlayStation that they are able to get that to the consumer. It is already in itself, like, you know, you're looking at, you'd have to have, I think, at least a 1080 Ti, which is going to run you, nowadays with the Bitcoin mining crap, is going to run you a pretty coin. You know, you're probably looking at $1,000 for your graphics card alone, and then you're going to need a pretty darn good CPU and everything else. You're easily looking at probably close to 2K, and then that's not even including the monitors. If you want to get a couple of decent monitors to go along with that, you're looking at probably easily $3,000 all in. Whereas you can go and buy an Xbox One X or a PS4 Pro. Does the Xbox One S do 4K? Because I've been looking at maybe getting an Xbox One, not an X, but just the S, because it was relatively cheap. And I thought it said something about HDR, but maybe not maybe not 4K. I don't have a 4K TV, so you know, that's sort of one of those irrelevant things to me. But you know, it's on the list, right? I'm literally waiting for one of my TVs to literally just break, and like, okay, I guess I go buy a you know, a 4K TV as the next TV, right? The S doesn't. Okay, but does it have HDR? Because HDR is pretty good on its own. Only you. Only you.
Hi.
Alright. Please tell me more. I mean, I've let off on purchasing an Xbox One purely because when they first came out, they were really on the edge of saying, you know, almost all of their games were going to be on the Microsoft platform on the PC side, and almost all of them are. So I've sort of let off, like, because those are usually the games I want to play. Stuff like Forza, Gears of War, Halo hasn't made its way over yet, but I sort of don't want to buy an Xbox One if everything's going to be available on my computer, and I'll just play it on that, right? Like, so that's where I'm standing, but the Xbox One is starting to get really low on price with the S, so I'm sort of thinking, oh, maybe it'll be worth it just to pick one up maybe one day, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy. I mean, I have more than enough shit to play on my PC and everything else, so I really don't sort of know where else to go from there, type of thing. Yeah, only you. Alright, looks like he's going to want a limited edition of Memoran Charm, and so there's going to be one at the Hee-Ho Mart. Barry's a jackass. He's a whiny jackass. Why don't I go for you?
代わりに行ってきましょうか。
Don't let me.
いつきくん、
それでバリーさんが真面目にレッスンつけてくれるなら。
Hello, Spidey Master. How are you, sir?
計算？
Long time no see. How are things? How are things? Hello. You can't figure it out, so I'm staying on the YouTube. Hey, that's all good, buddy. It's not like I don't see your chat or anything. I mean, just by a regular Xbox One, they all play the same games. That's my opinion. Plus, it's cheaper. See, that's the problem is, at least where I am, I haven't seen a normal Xbox One. They're all S's now. X's or Xbox One S's or X's. That's all there are. There is no more normal Xboxes. If there was, I think it's funny. There was one at one of the drugstores near where I work, and it's one of those odd places that sells video games that nobody knows. They had an old Xbox One that still had a Kinect, but they still wanted $600 for it. So, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Spidey. Glad to hear you're doing well. Alright, so Barry's yelling at me to get to the He-Ho Mart. Otherwise, he's going to beat me. So, we're going to make sure we get over there to the He-Ho Mart so Barry doesn't beat us. I'm not either, really. I enjoy both rather equally. I'm a huge Halo guy, but I'm a huge PlayStation guy as well. Like, so I wouldn't say I'm either one really. I enjoy playing both. Alright, I want to buy the Memoran Charm for Barry. And I'm not gonna say that I'm an elitist PC guy either. I'll play things where they are best, if that makes sense to anybody. I forgot I lived in communist Canada. Yes, indeed, communist Canada. Free healthcare and everything. Speaking of healthcare, I got a few people into the chat, so I might as well sort of update everyone as what's going on with my lovely, still currently bent finger. So, this week I went back to my doctor, had my finger looked at. I've been going to physiotherapy, growing strength into it and trying to straighten it at the same time, and I can't. So I went to the doctor, the surgeon, and she told me to do another surgery. So that could go well or it could go poorly. I have the surgery on Friday the 23rd, and I've been told that if everything goes well, it will only be about a week of me being out of commission. If things go extremely bad, she's mentioned that the worst part would be is that my finger gets broken again, and then everything would start over. So, shadow card. So back in August, I broke my pinky finger at work, and I had pins put into it to fix the break, and this is sort of what it's been stuck in. Like, so, you know, here's my finger. See, my left hand is perfectly straight. My right hand, I'm telling that pinky to go straight. It will not straighten. I can make a fist. It hurts a little bit to do a fist, but in trying to straighten, it won't go straight. So I'm getting that fixed because it's become a problem at work. I can't put gloves on. I can't do my job fully with the finger like that. So I'm hoping everything goes well, but I am off the week before I go off for surgery. So I'm hoping that I get a lot of time to get some games in, and I'm hoping that I at least get to finish this game. And then we can start off on something a little bit different. But I would have killed if I would have just jammed my finger. I would have killed for that, but no. So the problem is I can push it and I can force it, but there's a lot of pain doing that. A lot of pain, and the joint and scar tissue is preventing it from doing that. So like you can see, I can hold it sort of like that. I know it's not the best picture, and then it just slides back in, just goes back into its rest position. So I can push it up. And force it, but there's a lot of pain there, and then it just goes back to that, and then it just curls back up. So yeah, I can't be living like that. I don't want my finger to look like that. It looks weird. I want it to look normal, and so I'm gonna get it fixed. So that's where we're at. So I just thought I'd let everyone know. I would let everyone know if things go south, if I'm gonna be out again for an extreme amount of time. I hope I'm not. I hope everything just goes well, but just sort of getting things out, throwing out the feelers out there to people. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, back to the story. Of course, she doesn't have any more of the Mamori Lucky Charms. So it is a bummer. It is. I mean, essentially, that's what I've been. Well, thank you, Spotty. So essentially, that's what I've been doing. Shoutcard is, let me sing you the song of my people. So I had a splint that I would wear at night. It's a big, huge, hard cast that I sleep with. And it forces it sort of in that position for 8 hours. But again, after I take it off, it just droops right back down. It doesn't do anything. And then they gave me a smaller finger straightener to wear during the day. It does work, but again, I start to lose feeling in my finger when I'm wearing it. And then when I take it off, again, just slides back into its normal resting position again. So it's not fixing the problem. So the doctor's got to get in there and actually cut open my finger. So when they put the pins in, it's just putting pins in. There was no invasive cutting or really anything about that surgery. So this one's going to be a lot more invasive, and so that's where my doctor was a little worried about, you know, some things can be done. Like they said that they're going to straighten out the finger on the operating table, essentially yank on it and pull on it, and she said that's sometimes where it can break again, to get it straight and then put it into its rest mode there. So that's where we're at. But so I'm hoping things go well. All right, so we got from the sales clerk about the person who bought the Mamori charm. It was a woman with a great body in business attire and wore glasses, but she nonchalantly came in midday to buy alcohol during a work week. I wonder what her job is. Oh, I know who that is. What is my job? I am a emergency services worker, firefighter, sort of medic, security at a steel plant. I know exactly who's going to be the alcoholic. Good luck to me. Alright, we're going to go back to the office. And I appreciate the good luck there, Shalicard. It means a lot. Well, actually, wasn't she right here? Ah, she's left. She used to be right there. Now she's gone. I'm hoping she's at the office. There she is. There's our alcoholic. Did you buy the Mamori charm?
Maiko-san, 限定のマモリンストラップ買いましたか?
Did you buy a limited edition Mamori charm? It's for Barry, and he's giving me a hard time about it.
それ譲ってもらえませんか?
Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. Thank you. You bought a Memoria limited edition charm for Mamori? So you gave it to Mamori. Now we gotta chase down Mamori.
Mamori, どこにいるかわかります?
Usually at this time I got a beer rolling too, but I haven't poured myself a beer yet. I mean, I've already had a couple beers earlier in the afternoon, but you know, we had a good day off so far. All right, let's go find Mamori, wherever the hell she would be. I guess we could tell Barry? Nope. Speak of the devil. Did you buy the charm? Come back to base and report in. Alright, he's a hard ass. Relax, Barry. We're coming. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the lesson studio, essentially. Meet up with Barry, who's losing his mind because I won't be able to get him. Can you date any of the big titty anime chicks here? I do not know. I don't know if there's any proper dating like there was in, like say the Persona games. I mean, you should be able to. Hey! Alright, come on, millennial boy. Call me millennial boy. He's probably younger than I am.
いつきくん本当にごめんね私のために
Where are the goods, man? This guy's asking me like he's a drug dealer. Where are the drugs, man? Where are my diamonds?
なんということでしょう。まさか守り本人が最後の一つを持っていたなんて。ですか。
And to think that Mamori bought it to give it to Barry. That's how thoughtful Mamori is. Fucking Mamori. Everyone's here. Great, everyone's here.
Oh, Mamori!
よかった。いつきさんのことを探してたんです。はい。いつきさんに
God, we're almost out of wine again. Almost time for glass number 3. Time flies, isn't it, people, on Wino Wednesdays?
お世話になっているので、そのお礼です。
Thanks.
ありがとう、守り。大事にするね。
Alright, just give it to Barry. I'm sorry, but you can't have this.
いりますか?
受け取れるわけがありません。
More like Mamori-chan. Yes. What do we got? God, we're not even halfway through the bottle, ladies and gentlemen.
いつもありがとう、おじちゃん。それじゃあ、私はこれで。
He'll be going down. Oh, I'll say. Alright. Look at that. We can finally start chapter 4. Finally. Wrap it up, Barry. Stop being a crybaby. You're getting ridiculous.
レッスンの続きは。
God, sometimes when I look at myself in my webcam, it's like I don't have a double chin, but it's just like that poor shadow, like makes it look like I have a double chin, makes me look fat. God, makes me look like I'm fat like Barry. You'll be right back, okay?
Alright,
I think things worked out for him. Thank God for that. Barry's a happy man. Hi Barry, I'm Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat right over here? Alright, a bunch of people leveled up, which is always good. Barry's happy as a clam. And he's acquired the backup skill, 3D Heaven. You were taught the art of finding joy in the shabby, undeserving 3D world that I buried. From now on, you'll get more money from session bonuses. Great! Look how happy that man is. It's fantastic. It's great to hear. Alright, so I guess we can cross it off with my shitty pen that no one's FedExed me a new one yet. We'll get there. Alright, just make sure that there literally is no more side quests anywhere. None. We're golden. We are golden, people. We're on to the next chapter. Finally.
です守り。いつも通り可愛いです。これで次回のリサイタルショーは完
What are my
璧。
cats doing? They're being crazy.
きっと天使すぎる守りに会場でも鼻血吹いて失神する人と
They're gonna explode from all the cuteness? Is that what they're gonna do, Barry? Is that what they're gonna do? You want the audience to explode? Maybe pick a better choice of wording there.
次いつきやってみる。
はい。
もっと腹筋を使え。
Oh yes, use your abdominals more, yes. Yes! Story progression, finally, I know, right? 2 hours deep, we finally move on to a chapter. I spent 2 streams. One my entire stream previous to this one was the entire side stories, about 2 hours worth. And again, another 2 hours worth of side stories. Ridiculous. But if you don't do them, I don't think you're gonna be high enough for levels. That's the problem. I don't think. So I mean, the side stories you definitely have to do for the characters because of the unlocks that they give you are very good. But those requisite requests, maybe I could probably look at maybe doing those off stream to maybe get things rolling here. I don't know. I just bought Monster Hunter now, so there's gonna be a lot of gameplay that's gonna be eaten up by me playing that nowadays in my off time. I mean, the plan to play World of Warcraft is sort of taking a bit of a hit. I don't know when we're gonna jump in on that, so. Alright, intermission end. Oh, we become stage manager. Great! And the ad-lib performance back chorus. Alright. More clothes! We're a backup singer? I'm the fucking main protagonist. How am I a backup singer? I should be the guy. Chapter 4, the audition. I guarantee you that's what it said behind my beautiful, beautiful face. Yes, please tell us about your legendary first concert. I'm sure you know more about it than I do. God damn it, Yaha, would it kill you to show some cleavage every once in a while? Can't just be running up those puppies and not letting them breathe every once in a while, right? Am I right? This is what the people come for. There's Miss Titty McGee. And we got some big news. Got some big news. Big news. Big news. What's the punchline? You're gonna be the punchline in a minute. What a surprise! Maybe her music video helped. Ooh, a ton of streaming sites.
最初はペガサスの話題ばかりだったけど
The realistic Pegasus, but a lot of them loved her singing. I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about at all.
最近はよく翼のことが話題に上がるわ。分かった。これドッキリです。
Yes, haha, big prank. Yes, big prank.
どっかにあるはずだよ。
God,
残念
she's
ながら
so
ドッキリじゃ
stupid.
ないのよね。前々からオーディションの募集してたから。タラチノクエンっていう新進気鋭の監督が撮る笑いあり
Directed
涙
by
あ
the
りの
up
刑
and
事物
coming
ドラマ
Quentin
でターゲットは
Tarantino.
主に10代。
That sounds like that's a ripoff of
メジャー
someone
にな
named
るチャン
Quentin
スよ。
Tarantino.
翼ちゃん。
Huh.
タラチノクエン。その監督のドラマ。
Yeah, we have seen some of his shows before. Quite bloody. Kill Bill?
本
Sure.
当に私が主役なんですか？人違いとかじゃな
Pulp
くて。
Fiction.
人違いでもなく、翼ちゃんは主役よ。台本も。
Alright, we got the lead role. Here's the script. Get out of here.
翼ちゃんの役は。
You were just thinking of Tarantino. Wow. Are your ears burning or what?
凄腕女刑事。でも彼女には秘密があって。くしゃみをすると天然でお嬢様な人格と。
Have any of you two seen on Netflix? What's it called? The Cloverfield Paradox? Is that any good? Is this Kill Bill 3? Yes, Japanese Kill Bill 3. I got in the middle of watching it last night, but I was far too tired. So I was gonna watch it tonight. So I'm not too, you know, glug glug.
ちなみに初回のゲストはヤシロくんよ。胸借りるつもりで頑張ってらっしゃい。
鶴にヤシロが。
翼、精一杯やってきなさい。
Make sure you do your best, alright?
応援してる。
Alright, I will do my best.
いつきくんは応援してる
Now
だけ
at
じゃダ
least
メ
I
よ。
know
君
what
も
the
ハ
fuck
クシ
to
ョン
do
デカに
on
出るんだ
this
から。
dungeon. I remember I pulling my hair out the previous one.
台本もないエキストラだけどね。人数が
Yes,
足りてないみたいだった
Narco is a
から
very good series.
入れるところにぶっ
Very
込んで
good.
おいたわ。
I've seen
ま
a
ず
few
は撮
episodes
影
of
のリ
that.
ハーサルがある
That
か
was
ら
good.
その日にお台場のダイバ
That's
ー
one of
ス
those
タ
things
ジオ
of
に
where
行っ
it's
て
like
きてね。
not enough time of the day. Understood.
わかりました。
いつきくんも頑張ってね。
A few days later, I can hear my kitties. Mainly one, but alright. Main story, that's what we need to go into. The audition. Let me give you a brief rundown of what needs to happen for Sneeze Detective. Tsubasa, Ellie, you all need to head all over to Daiba Studio. Got it? Daiba Studio. There we go. So that's where we're gonna head. Alright, so first, we're gonna save that game. This has been a while. Perfect. Alright, now we can move on in. And there we go, the Daiba Studio. Brand new. Let's head on over there. Check it out. Check it out. We like the Beastie Boys. How about it? Wow, a TV studio. Who would have known? Alright. Not much is going on here. Oh. Hey, loser. Alright, let's talk to this moron. Yeah, Shiro. What am I doing here? I'm gonna fuck you over. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm here as an extra. Great. I'm the stunt cock. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, we got the script. That doesn't look like a script. Stunt cock! Showing up over. Lay it out on the table.
俺はずっとこうしてきた。お前もエキストラとはいえ演者だ。
God, this guy is such an asshole.
わかった。剣は犯人役。翼と絡むシーンが多い役か。
Oh, the villain, shocking.
魔法役の織部翼は素人だ。見ればわかる。
剣の言う通りだよ。
I think my cats are telling me like, hey, you're normally in bed at this time. What are you doing?
適してくれたみたいなんだ。
あんな素人、何か別の意図を感じるな。
別の意図。
An ulterior motive,
この
eh?
キャスティングには
Mod,
何か
eh?
目的があるのかな。
妙な男だな。
I'm quite bizarre, like gold dust? What are we talking about here? I'm not the bizarre one.
なぜ俺の言葉に耳を貸す？
Do I look like gold dust? No, I don't think so.
お前たちと敵対したんだぞ。
I hadn't thought about it.
それはなんでだろう。ただ人の行動には何かしら理由がある。だからこの前事務所に来た時も剣なりの理由があったんだと思ってる。もしかしてお父さんのことなのか。剣が5年前の。
Oh, it's always about your father, Darth Vader, isn't it?
だから
本当に妙な男だな。俺の邪魔はするな。
Alright. Action Jackson. Oh, here we go. We need to talk to the stars. The stars.
翼、緊張してない？
It's like Nemesis from Resident Evil, right? Stars.
緊張はしてないと。
Stars. Right? Stars? Remember him? Nemesis? Stars? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller?
思いっきり緊張してるさ。
Anyone?
いい？
Back in my day, kids, Resident Evil 2 was the shit. Yes, Shalakard, this dialogue is boring. Absolutely, it is boring. The Action Jackson is in the Idolosphere. It's all in the dungeon stuff. That's where shit's flying, boobs are popping on out, ad-lib people. Look at this guy, Tarantino. This guy's got dialogue for shit. He knows what's going on. Look at that jacket. He knows what's going on.
すべて連続殺人犯ヒップハンターの手のひらの上だったというわけですね。
This is part of my streaming problem.
捕まえられ
This
るの
game
でしょ
isn't
うか。
as entertaining as the Persona games. The Persona games were
面白いじゃ
interesting,
ねえか。
fun,
けどよ、
had good dialogue.
私に捕まえられなかった星はいい。
There weren't any drained out parts like this game has with those silly side quests.
その道ってもんを教えてやるよ。
And there's obviously not a big audience for this game as well either. Nobody's typing in Tokyo Mirage Sessions, right? People type in Persona. They want to look up what type of people are streaming Persona games, not Tokyo Mirage, even though it's made by the same people, has the same type of feel to it, which is unfortunate. But part of me sees why it didn't sell well. Part of me is like, I wish he was given another shot. But you're not wrong, Shalakard. You're not wrong at all.
もっと深刻になれよ。真帆は心の中で狡猾な犯人にビビってん。晩飯で悩んでんじゃねえんだろ。
And that guy's got some Dragon Ball Z hair just flowing.
はい。
Shadowcard, you seem to be like that type of guy who has that kind of flow. You either have that kind of flow or you're bald. One of those two. I'm trying to picture you. I'm probably way off. Way off. I picture you looking like Kramer from Seinfeld. With those exact same pants on.
お疲れ様でした。
オーディションでも言いましたが、このドラマで俺は視聴率
You got a bit of long hair, eh? You got a little bit of the flow? Just a little bit?
なんだ結局いつものタラチ
What, Dad?
などと言わせるつもりはないので、死ぬ気でついてきてください。というわけで、オリベ、 ちょっと来い。
Your pops used to look like that guy though? Ah, runs in the family then. What do I think you look like?
終わるわけねえだろうが。
You got the Fabio going on. Caleb, I picture you with very, very short hair, like a buzz cut. A little flamboyant. Not in a bad way. Not that there is a bad way of flamboyancy, but you like to wear your hat backwards. Honestly enough, as far as you guys would believe, I am not a fan of wearing my hat backwards, but I only do so for streaming purposes. Did I hit you right, Caleb? I could have been way off. Way off. If I'm trying to think of a person that I might think you look like, I'm trying to think of a name that I'm gonna say. Why do I wear a hat anyways? Generally, I wear a hat because my hair is fucked. You know, it's beyond, it's a mess half the time. But I actually did get a haircut a week ago or so ago, so my hair actually looks decent. It probably doesn't look good now. But it's also comfortable to wear with a headset, right? Yeah, I guess this works too. Now I just got pushed down my full hawk. Oh no, I've wrecked my hair. There we go. We'll please Shalakard. It's her hat's wearing my busting my goddamn ears anyways. I didn't have to come practice because I have to get some practice, so you better come too. Sure. Alright then, right to the point. We figured it out. Yeah, so generally I wear one because generally I let my hair grow out because I like a little bit longer hair. I like the flow, but I generally don't do my hair for a stream, so it's a lot easier because usually when I do stream, I'm generally been molting around all day, or I literally just wake up and I stream. So I'm not, you know, I'm not making myself look pretty for you guys or anything like that. So that's sort of where that comes from. If that makes sense to you. Generally, my hair is not this this short for everybody. Let's see, we got a new topic. Hey Barry, I want to use the lesson studio in a bit. I remember correctly, there weren't any bookings. I'm just planning on meeting up with Itsuki over there, just FYI. So I assume we're heading on over back to Izumi Studio. And we're gonna go have sex. I think that's what we're doing. Because if we're not going there to have sex, what are we going to the studio for? We should be having sex with somebody, anybody. Maybe I should start adding more things to my stream. Maybe I should wear glasses and a hat and a wig. Works for Dr. Disrespect. Watch out, people. This music is terrible. So which girl tries to kill herself here? I can't remember. I mean, I don't think one tries to kill herself per se, but I think it's Tsubasa that has a rough go. Like Persona 5, yeah. But you know what, at least that game jumped around on a whole bunch of different things, right? Like that was interesting. Like, I like that. I love that game. I will play through that again. I've got a lot on my list though, that's the unfortunate part. If I was a fucking full-time streamer, I'd be able to jump all over that. It was a good scene. It had everything. It had drama. And that's what games need nowadays. I just sit here in fear that Nier Automata is never gonna go on sale on the Steam sale. There's one time when it was 40% off, and I was like, I'm gonna wait for the Christmas sale because it's gonna probably go 50 or 60% off, and it never was on sale. So now I'm sitting here like an idiot waiting for the spring sale. Meanwhile, it's an $80 game, and I'm like, why don't you just buy it, Jordan? You know you want to buy it. It'll be, the thing is, if I buy it, it's so low on my list of games that I have to play for the stream, like, I might as well wait. That's the thing.
確かにくしゃみの後の演技はリテイクが多かったかもしれない。
Oh, and then sometimes my hair is gray. Not the whole thing. Just at the sides. I get a little bit of the Fantastic Four guy, Mr. Fantastic gray hair thing going. And so, I'm not a fan of that showing. Eats away from my beautiful, good looks. So, you know, gotta go and get that taken care of every once in a while. Alright, Tsubasa. Alright, there's an emergency at the Daiba studio. Alright, so we're gonna head on over. So Ellie, yeah, so it was Tsubasa. She's having like a little bit of a shit show on her own. What game do I plan on playing next? I don't know. I really don't know. The plan was to play World of Warcraft, but that's not a story game that I feel like I can just keep playing every day. Like that would maybe be something that maybe I would play, you know, Warcraft Wednesdays. Why no Warcraft Wednesdays? Something like that. I've wanted to play Nier Automata. That would mean I'd have to buy it. Monster World, I just bought. Monster Hunter World, I just bought. I don't know if that's a good stream game. It could be. I see people streaming it. It looks like fun. My friend Lauren gifted me a game on Steam called, I'm sure I'm butchering it, but it's called Dagang Rampa, something like that. She tells me that's a very good game to stream, so I might do that. But you know, there's so many games I could stream and play that I want to. There's some old Persona games I'd like to play, or old Shin Megami Tensei games. It just never ends. It's I don't know. We'll wait and see until I finish this, and maybe I'll put out a vote. Maybe we'll figure something out. But you know, I don't know. I don't really know. I wish I did. Danganronpa. Yes, that's it. Yes, like, is that a good game to stream? Like, I got the first one, so I mean, I know there's 3 of them, so I mean, you know, they might be worth something to play. Maybe. Now that I lost where am I supposed to go? Oh yes, the studio. Because shit's going down at the studio. Now shit gets real. You love those games? Like, I was told it was I've never played them, ever. I've watched people stream the new one. Looks good, looks interesting. I don't know if it's up my alley. Like it looks like up my alley. I'm into the Japanese stuff and everything, but like I've never played those types of games before. But you know, I'm sure they're not too long either, so I could sort of floor through in a few weeks or so. So I mean, that's something to look forward to, I think. Detective games with a great story. The Killer Spoon Raid. Well, thank you for the Killer Spoon Raid. Tino, the Triggered Finish Boy. Oh my goodness gracious. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Welcome. Unbelievable. I don't even know how to say that. Nilix? Where do these people come from? I gotta appreciate the raid going on right now, though. Fantastic. Thanks for popping on in, boys. Good to see the love every once in a while. Take 158. You need to relax, okay? The stunt cock needs a little bit of a rest. You can't keep bringing out the stunt cock on take 158. It's just out. It's just out of it. It can't take any more. We're gonna need multiple stunt cocks. That's what we're gonna need. More Sierra, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping on in. A lot of people on the YouTube side for Wino Wednesdays. This is great to see. Great to see. So calm. Why wouldn't I be? I'm used to having 50,000 people in the stadium, just like Dr. Disrespect. Am I right? Am I right? No. It's because the wine has calmed me down, Cave Spider. That's it. But thanks for bringing the peeps in. You came in at a perfect time. We're gonna hit on up into another Idolosphere. It's running. Oh, he's running in there with the Joseph Technicolor Dreamcoat. Oh God. We're gonna have to go get him.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Boy. Alright. Main story time. Here we go. Story time with Mr. Sass. A new topic, Eleanor, there's been an attack at Daiba Studio and director Quentin Tarantino has been possessed. The entire studio is a mess now, and there's no way we're going to get any filming done like this. I drank too much wine. I'm only on glass number 3. Come on, Cave Spider. We're all good. This time the Mirages have gone too far, and we're going to beat them to a bloody pulp. Tarantino, no matter what. Well, I don't know if we're going to beat them to a bloody pulp, because they're not really real people. But we're going to save the game, and then we're going to hop on in and get in on it. And that's going to be it. Pass all these people. There we go. Hop inside. Well, that raid didn't last long. They were in it out as quickly as a drunken teenage boy in his first sexual experience. But that's okay. We don't need people in here to have fun, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a one-man band.
無理しないでいいからね、守り。いざとなったら俺たちが守る。
So rude. I'm not being rude.
ありがとうございます。
I appreciate
でも大丈夫です。
the raid.
今の私は以前の弱い私じゃありません。ね、動画さん。
はい、マスター。
No.
任せて
This
くだ
one.
さい。
There we go. No.
い
Oh
つき
God,
殿
my
も
hair is messing
安
up.
心してください。私がマスターの鎧となり武器となり、共に戦っていきます。
あ、
Oh.
頼む、動画。
That's why I wear a hat, man. I'm always too focused on what my hair looks like when you're this good looking, people. That's it. The best looking guy I'm the fucking face of Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Oh. Okay. Sure. Got some new frenemies here. A drunken teenage boy. You like it, eh? No, I try to get something out there that'll be appealing to someone there. Oh, some new enemies. What do we got here? Alright, so you are you're a knight. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. The horse slayer, that'll work on you. Why not? Give it a whirl. The regal paladin. Didn't hit him for a lot, but oh jeez, that's terrible. Thank God for the miss. Alright, let's get some peeps in here that can do some proper damage here. Need to bring in a man to do a man's job. That's what we need. Assault dive, that could probably be good. No, but another horse slayer. Yes. Bring out the horse slayers. There we go. Yes. Yes. There we go. What do we got here? The mighty chop. I'm sure that might work on this guy. It's weak. Weak sauce. Sure. Oh no. Ice Ice Baby. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Oh, the four banger. And the red shaman. Well, nobody cares about the shaman. Toma comes in big with 4 bars. Red prestige. The red main man. Charge? Oh, we're probably gonna want to get rid of that guy soon. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, she's so worried. Don't be worried, sweetie. It's okay. The Mighty Chop. By the way, I got that 50 bucks I did tonight, so the money, I assumed you weren't a fat man, and I assumed you were able to do so. Good for you, champ. What was that one? Marking. What the fuck does that do? Raises the chance of being targeted. Why am I... She ain't no goddamn... tank? What's wrong with it? Did half of it? 50 bucks for half? Not bad. That'll work. Alright, kill this paladin. And then get rid of Toma. It's fucking useless. Shaman, wake against fire. As our fire. Alright, we need to bring in Kira. Someone who has proper fire experience. Bring in a proper mage to get this shit done. Get some Agilao. Oh, she's got Mirage. Who the hell has Agilao? I sounded like a pedo in one moment. It happens every once in a while, right? Are the authorities gonna come knocking on my door? What the hell did you just do to me? Macca Jacka Jam? What? Are you the one with Agilao? Ah, you are. Son of a bitch. There we go. Right then. Well, that worked. I'll take that. Alright, we're gaining in levels here, ladies and gentlemen. Gaining in levels. And now, of course, I have some silly thing on me. I think I'm sealed? Is that what that is? I need a seal. I need a disc seal. There we go. God, we only got 2 of those left? Jesus Christ. Alright, where do we need to go? I mean, this is useless. We don't have anywhere to go right now. No portals to go to. Usually that TV should pop on, but it hasn't popped on yet. I don't know what to think yet. We'll go through that door and we'll see where it takes us. Why am I facing all the same people? You are a red archer. Okay. I don't know what is wrong with you, but I need someone that's gonna hit everybody. Lowers your defense. That's what we're gonna do. I hope to God you don't hurt on me. Ow. Ow. Okay, yep, good. Okay, good. We didn't die. Which is a pleasant surprise. Heal everybody up, get everybody back up and rolling here. There we go, we're back in business. What do you got there, sweetheart? Mirage? Please, God, I hope that works. Oh, okay. It did something, but it didn't do everything. Okie dokie. We need to figure some shit out here. Dual dispatch? That might work on somebody. Alright, let's see. Beautiful. At least we got rid of one of them. I hope. Ow. Ah, you mother Hubbard. A little bit of overkill on that one. She was dead about 1,400 hit points ago. And you poisoned her, you piece of shit. Jeeves, you piece of shit. Revival beat. I need to do some shopping. That's what I need to do. Alright. Worm Slayer or the Horse Slayer? Horse Slayers work well. He has no HP. You don't. I mean, you have very little. Please kill him. One more blow. There we go. What are these morons weak against? A little bit of ice. Ooh, Ice Ice Baby. Man. Trying to think, what do we want to go with here? Get a heal. Hey, yo. She's not the one I want to get rid of. That's the problem. Mamori, get on in here. You're solid. Alright, Frost Strike. That ought to work wonders on somebody here. Hit somebody. There we go. Hit them with your giant axe. Destroy them. Don't hit Mamori, you piece of shit. How dare you. There. Now this guy's done. There we go. Beauty. Beauty. Alright. Desire pursued. Sure. My favorite song? Man, I do not know. I would probably have to say City of Blinding Lights by U2. That's probably my favorite song. I don't think I'm gonna need that, so we're gonna forfeit that. You self-dive. How about you, Cave Spider? What's your favorite song? You're not gonna get away from that one without telling me what your favorite song is. And telling me it's a Justin Timberlake song or a Britney Spears song. Alright, contacts. Let's just see. I think that's Unity just going on about telling me about Carnage is ready. Okay, Itsuki has a new Carnage. That's awesome. So, this was a problem that we ran into, if you guys remember last stream for Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Not the last stream, but the last Tokyo Mirage playthrough. So, I didn't know what all these different monitors meant. Now I know. So episode 1 is going to be one that's going to get the story rolling. Sponsored by the Treasure Stash Company is where the treasure is located. So there's an upstairs and there's a downstairs, or there's like two essentially sections here. So I know that we're just going to go 2 far end areas to continue with the story. That's it. It's that simple, people. It's that goddamn people. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. So essentially, when you're going through these doors, these doors will just take you right back to the beginning if you don't go in through a proper door. And you don't want that. You don't want to waste your goddamn time. Nobody wants to waste their goddamn time. So that's where we're at. Oh, God. Who's going first here? See? What do we got for Zyanga here? The electric lunge, eh? Is it a song? Didn't know. Oh, perfect. An ad-lib. The back chorus. Okay. Still didn't kill them. At least he's sealed, though. Is everyone sealed? Oh, thank God. Swing and a miss. Okay. You hit Momori for a little bit. That's not too bad. Frost Strike. Who hates that? You hate that. But you're sealed. Oh, and you're sealed too. Alright, well, we're gonna hit one of you. Oh, you smacked him good. Beautiful. Fantastic. Alright, so we're gonna use Bufala on this guy. Get rid of him. Oh, an ad-lib performance again, ladies and gentlemen. The two-time ad-lib performer. Fucking Dr. Disrespect ain't got nothing on me. What a lovely song. This is probably your favorite song, isn't it, Cave Spider? The Labyrinth by Kiria Kurono. Boom. Whack. Alright, what do we got? One guy left. What does he hate? Xianga, you're done. You're done, President Lincoln. You're done. There we go. Alright. We're gonna wait until one more person gets a full inheritance with their weapon before we go back to the Bloom Palace and get new weapons. Maybe a mod. Yeah, let me take care of that for you right now. You've been around long enough. Know your shit. Now, of course, asking if you can be mod doesn't always work for people, but I do know you well enough. Asking if you can be Jesus Christ, mute myself. There you are, sir. Do not lose that privilege. I will take it away just as swiftly as I gave it to you if you fuck it up. You're very welcome, Caleb. Cave Spider, the offer always exists to you if you would like it. I will deem it on over to you. I will leave it up to you if you want it or not. I don't know if I want to get rid of Mirage for Agilao. I think I do. But you've been around long enough. I know you well enough. If you'd like it, you can take it as well. Alright, we got another skill ready. Not that we need to go back there yet, but that is a good thing to know that we can go back there. Alright, so then we're trying to figure out, because there is a sort of a... There's sort of a weirdo way to this place to get to that other section. And I can't remember if I need to go up that ladder or not. You're good, you'll stay normal? Just letting you know that the offer always stands, buddy. If you'd like it, just ask. Come on, how about a first attack? There we go. That's what we're looking for. The first strike. Thank you very much. Give me some moves on in there. The dual dispatch with the red shaman, and the red archer, red shaman. Man, I don't know what to do here. Everyone's weak to fire or my attack. What is that? That's a light attack? It's another light attack. That's another light attack. I need something better than just a light attack here. Talking about how? Ah, nice critical attack though. Alright, maybe we can kill this guy, and then we can get rid of 2 of them relatively close by. Come on, come on. Nice. Very nice. Should be able to get rid of him. Maybe. Nope. Not that lucky. Momori. Get rid of him. Do you have anything fire? You don't. I'm gonna change you out for someone who does. Toma. Our good friend Toma. Toma's a fire. He's a flaming user. Alright. You're gonna get a session 3 combo on this guy. I don't think it'll be enough to kill him, but and of course he would kill Toma. I was fully expecting that to happen. Fully expecting that. That's the problem, is putting up one weakness up against another one. It's not always going to work that way. Nice critical attack. Spank him by your uncle. There we go. Went well. Wow, still no full inheritance on somebody else. Level 37 though. Well, it is time to top up my wine again though. Not even half a bottle though. We've just been having just small glasses, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going crazy here. Yeah, we're probably down to half a bottle now. Half a bottle of wine ain't too bad for a stream. There has been streams where we've gone full bottle. Usually the whites are a lot easier to drink. That's not a racist remark. Ooh, a side story is available. We'll tackle that on. Fire attacks. Jeez, what can we get rid of here? Strength, hit rate, defense. I think that hit rate could be rid of. I'm sure I'm gonna kick myself for that one, but isn't wine just grapes? Yeah. Grapes and booze. That's all it is. Yeah, of course that's acceptable. We're at you want to stream for 2.5 hours? It feels like a lot longer than that. Jump off. I don't think I want to jump off. Not quite yet, anyways. We'll see what's up here. I hate when a map doesn't fully fill out on my end. I really do hate that. Unity notes, a bunch of those. Tiki's got a bunch of notes. You can sense a lot of mirages. No shit. Yeah. Hello. What was the... Was the treasure room the very last room? So was it the episode room, then the treasure room? Is that how it went? I'm sorry, I can't remember exactly. Lightning, perfect. Gonna hit your ass up for 4. Oh, and an ad-lib. Bravo. I can't remember if they lit the wine. I mean, I don't know exactly how long in this whole story of wine, but if the wine ferments long enough that it makes its own alcohol. I think that's how that works. Sort of the same way as potatoes become vodka. I think if you let it sit there long enough and do the right things with it, it will eventually turn into vodka. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold on to your potatoes. Yeah, episode then treasure. Thank you. Thank you, Caleb and Z Spider. Thank you. So somehow we get a double trouble attack on this boy. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. And you're close to dead. Are you weak against fire? Of course you are. Alright, this fight went well. And of course you want to do the sessions because you get a lot of money, because Barry's little extra episode on that end gives you that stuff, so. Alright, so now we got Toma's and Chrome's full inheritance. We're going well. You don't want to spend too long and not throwing in to new carnages, because that sucks. What was down this way? I think it's just stairs. Okay, there's a door. This leads up to there. Oh, that'll work. Some sodas. There's a door. Alright, another set of stairs. So we want to do the treasure first. Attack this guy. Oh, I do forgot. I do have hockey tomorrow. Oh, a couple of red clerics. Now let's see how this does. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much, but with you being a red Mirage, I'm going to take a stab and say that you don't like ice. Huh. Change it up for... let's put in Tsubasa. In case we need to get a little bit of heal going in. Let's see which she had. Mazen, Agila, we use that? We haven't tried it. Why not? Yeah, killed him. Oh, didn't kill him. What, do they have 1 HP left? No, my characters have 1 HP left. That's ridiculous. There we go. Prophet's Riddle? What the hell is that shit? Boy, just weak against lightning, man. It's almost better just to change them out. Put in Momori, see if they don't like a little bit of an axe to the face. I mean, nobody likes getting an axe to the face. Those teenage boys in those spray bottles, they'll kill you every time. Mighty Chop. Let's see if a Mighty Chop works. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, now we got a few free characters with full inheritance. It's probably, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Skills. Memori. Oh, jeez. Just the part of me has to fill these parts out. Because if I don't, I just lose my mind. Alright, so there's a drop-off point there. So it was episode then treasure. So this is the episode. Favorites kids show. God. How old do I think you are? I'm gonna say 26. My favorite kids show. I'm gonna say, I'm trying to think of what I watched when I was a kid that I really liked. Like, really liked. Fire, eh? Man, you're making me think. You're making me think. I mean, the easy one to say is like The Simpsons or something like that, but I wasn't like, that wasn't what I remember watching as a kid. Like, I remember watching that like when I was older. Barney? Oh my God! Well, now that you told me that, now I know how I can adjust to how old you are. Yeah, I was just gonna say you have to be in your teens or early 20s. I would say like 16, 17. Fire is what we need. I don't know, like, it's funny, like, I can remember when I was in, this is gonna sound funny, but when I would wake up before school, I would have Sports Center on. Sports Center, like, that would be what I'd watch before I would go to school. When I'd come home, I would watch 2 shows, and they weren't, I don't know if they could say kid show. 14, okay, close enough. One was called Student Bodies, and the other one was called Breaker High. And I don't know if they were weird Canadian shows or not. Like, there's weird stuff like I don't know if you guys know what they are or anything, but like, that's sort of like the shows like I can remember, like off the top of my head. And I know they sound weird, maybe to you guys, but like, you know, and I remember watching Power Rangers and whatnot. Barney is way beyond my end. I was old when Barney came out. You know, SpongeBob wasn't big when I was a kid, like wasn't out when I was a kid. But yeah, like that was what was on. Like I can remember watching the Flintstones and the Jetsons. And you know, I'm only 35, but those shows were on for a long time. So it's looking to be that the last one was the treasure episode, then the treasure. So this should be the treasure. This should be the treasure room. Yes, it is. 40,000 yen. Perfect. Alright. Your dad didn't let you watch SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob, I guess. Like, I never watched it, but I mean, I know of it, right? Like, I mean, he could be crude and rude, right? So. The Red Shaman. Alright, well, let's get rid of that thing. Excuse me. My parents were always relatively good. They never really restricted anything that I would watch. I always had, like, the big show, I guess, when I was a kid was I had friends who weren't allowed to watch The Simpsons, which, when you think of it, is comical. But I mean, they did things that, like, I guess that would make sense to me. Like, as a kid, you wouldn't want your, or as a parent, I guess you wouldn't want your kid to watch. And sure, I guess, but like, whatever. Like, let's see if lightning works on this guy. I mean, it took a lot off him, but the assault dive will work though. You're weak against it. You're weak. Oh, and the ad-lib. I'll take it. What the hell are those guys? Well, Spider, you can't say that word. A lot of money being thrown around though, that's nice. What are we looking at? Ooh, God knows. It's either Boofaloo, which probably will work. Well, you're old enough now though, right? Like, once you sort of hit the teens, you're at a point in your life where, like, your parents have to make that decision that if we try to stop him from watching something, he's just gonna watch it anyways. So you just have to, you know, be smart on that end of it, right? Like, I mean, it's not like you're watching pornos every 5 seconds, right? Like, it's a very different world now. Like, when I was a kid, the internet didn't exist, right? I couldn't just throw on YouTube and watch whatever, right? Whereas nowadays, you guys can throw on the internet. You know, you probably have a computer in your room, or at least some type of internet connection where something can pop up on your TV that, you know, Chromecast or something with your phone, and you can watch whatever the fuck you want. Like, that wasn't available when I was a kid. So, I'm just trying to, you know, get that across. Like, that didn't exist when I was a kid. So that you guys are at a very different state nowadays. A strength boost? I don't think you need that, Tsubasa. Time's at midnight. Holy shit. I need to get rid of these stupid unities. A bunch of carnages. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What's around this corner? Okay, another one of these. Chakra pot. What's up the stairs here? I think this is where it just takes us. Beat ×2. More stairs. More bloody stairs. And more prizes. Treasure key. And a Soma. Soma's huge. Alright, I'm going to save. Because I know that it's, I can't remember if it's like a sub-boss fight, so I don't want to be caught off guard here with this one. Yeah, shit. Savage enemy. Thank God he disappeared. Go down these stairs. Alright, so that's the door we go through. Alright, we're gonna fight this guy, and then we're gonna do the sub-boss fight, and then we're gonna call it an evening. That'll take us at about 3 hours, so that'll be a good stream. The lullaby song, that could work. But you're weak against ice. You're weak against vanilla ice, so we're gonna take it. Now, I wanted to try a little bit of Monster Hunter before I go to bed, so. Lightning, eh? Alright, let's bring in Momori. Smack him with an axe, because that'll work wonders. Mighty Chop. Or the spell the shell splitter. Get it in there.
真っ二つです痛そうでした
Mirage attack.
It's a problem with her attacks is she doesn't have anyone that's gonna do a combo with her.
了解了解絶対つなげてやるよよし切る
But I have an attack that does bypass that shit.
まだまだ次頼むぜ
任せて
ヒーロー参上ってな
Self dive, lightning, 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 lightning. Change out. I think you have a lightning shot.
私の出番ね
Probably not the best person to put in,
私に
but
力を貸して
承知したよ
こいつは効くわよバッチリみたいねついてきて決まった
oh well. Good job.
一緒に行こうクロム
おうそれで行きたま
There we go.
クロム直伝の手応え
Critical shot.
行くわよ気はつくから
Weak.
私だって
Weak. No, not weak against that.
私に力を貸して
Change back out for. Are you weak against? Lightning. God damn it. Mori's gonna get one shot in, but might as well do an elect shot and see if we get lucky and kill you. Favorite color? Blue.
ずっと名セッション行きます私たちの鍵よねありがとう
Also a big fan of red. Alright, some levels ups happened. Alright. That's the door we need to go into for probably a sub-boss fight. And we're gonna see. Find it out. The director.
正気に戻ってくれ監督あなたはミラージュに心を支配されている
黙れ小僧俺は自分の意思で自分の
Call me
目的
kid.
のために行動している
See, I'm young. I'm a kid.
素晴らしいドラマを撮るために
Oh god. Red.
俺め
Something about the greatest show ever?
はい
Yes, sir.
何をボーっとしている撮影を始めるぞ
What about you, Cave Spider? What's your favorite color?
そんなことよりミラージュを
Can't be asking these questions without telling us what your favorite things are.
大事なもんがこの世にあるのかああ言ってみろや俺め撮影を始めるぞ
Oh, I remember this fight.
敵のシンジケートが作った
Oh.
戦うシーンだマードは次々に迫り来るバイオモンスター
I
の
think they have to all be killed at once.
見事な反撃を決め視聴者を刮目させるアクションだ
Oh.
やれ俺め
It's a shitty fucking fight.
いきなりそんなアクションからどうしよういつきくん
I'll give it a whirl. We'll see how we do. Kyria, we need your help.
キリアさん頼みます何か翼にアドバイスを
アクションだったらもっと適任がいるでしょ
そうだぜここは俺の出番ってもんよ翼ちゃん俺が手本を見せてやるしっかりついてきな
Alright, let's see how we do here.
はいよろしくお願いしますトーマ先生
Oh, and I think you have to have a set party member for this one too. Oh, this shit for this fucking fight is fucking retarded.
トーマお前の熱いたぎりを感じるぞ
So how did you get those people to pop on in for the channel there to do a little bit of a raid there, Cave Spider? I do appreciate that. I mean, not that they stuck around a little long, but, you know. Tsubasa and Toma. Alright. Let's get an item in there. We need some EP, some penis points, as I would call them. Chakra job. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, and then we're just gonna save it up and give it one go. You're gonna get one go out of me here, kids. And I do know the story, Morning Glory, of what we gotta do here. We'll see if we can get it right. Alright. Action Jackson. Stretch it out. What do we got? We got Empty Wave, heavy attack that lowers weapon resistance for 1 round. Strike opposed, grants each party member 1 turn. Yeah, let's just start off with that. Itchy ear. Amazing. Okay, they're weak against Skewer and Fire. Let's try that guy. I don't want to do too much damage to these guys because if you don't kill them all at once, then they fucking lose their minds. And heavy attack. This might work. I mean, I'm not looking to kill them all right now, but nice critical attack. Life drain, how dare you. The good old block. There. Wonder if I'm limited to whether or not I can change people out or not. Alright, weak against fire and wind. Neither of those are what I have. God damn it. What can we do here? Offense or lower the defense. It's always a good one to do. Can I change you out? No, I can't. I'm stuck with these peeps. I'm stuck with them. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna lay off that guy. Alright, get him in there. Do a little bit of damage. And we get her to heal people up. Or at least one of us. Dia? Ah, you know what? We're gonna need a proper. The debut smile restores the party's HP and raises defense, hit, and evade for 3 rounds. We're gonna do that. Well, that's garbage sauce.
敵の動きをよく見るんだ。
分かった。 一か八かで。
God, this sucks. I really need a proper
難しいかも。
fire or wind, eh?
一か八かで。一か八かで。
Why won't you people let me switch it up? I guess I could heal him. What else would I do, right? Medicine, small amount, life stone, no. Bead? Got a lot of them. It sucks. He's so terrible. And I'm afraid of using Mason because of how low that guy's. I just don't need that headache right now. Needs to be all sort of low, low, low. We're getting there. Aha, jackass. The flame strike. I guess. With my luck, I'll end up doing a critical attack on one of these morons. Wait, do you hear that noise that they're making? What are we looking at here? I don't have empty wave. Strike oppose would be nice to get all of that all in one go. Raise our defense. I think we already have that. Tsubasa could probably use a pick me up. Pick me up indeed. Alright, let's use Mason. See where it takes us. Does she have fire? She does. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out if this is gonna go south or not. And I got rid of one. Oh, we might get lucky here. Oh, we might get super lucky. Fingers are crossed. Even my really bad finger. Yes! We did it the first try. Oh my god, we did it the first try. Things are going well. Everything's coming up Millhouse, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm happy about it. Yes. Terracino is not going to be happy about that at all. See? Cut. Ridiculous. Oh, we're so happy, even though we're in a dungeon about this shite, but you know. Yeah, congratulations. Brr. We have reached that point, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So he's off to the next site, and we're off to call it a day. Indeed. So, yeah. Friday morning-ish is going to be the next stream. We're going to roll on from there. So I want to thank... yeah, the wine is hitting. Yeah. I mean, I want to play some Monster Hunter too, right? So I'm not going to call it a night, but I'm going to call it a streaming night. So Cave Spider, Caleb, Shalacard, you know, you guys always make the stream fun. And well, thank you for popping on in and sticking around. So hope to see you Friday. If not, I understand. It's always hard to follow me around on streams, and then when I keep hitting different times, it's not the easiest thing. And then from there, I'm gonna hope to be able to do a lot more, because then it's not the next week, but the following week I'm off, and then of course I go in for surgery. So all you guys, I want to thank you for popping on in, and have yourself a pleasant weekend if I don't see you Friday. So all the best, guys. Thanks as always, and cheers for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.